You know why? Because only you know how far.
Yeah.
And it's realistic.
And I know some people will come for us and say, oh, I like my chocolate. Oh, I like my cake. Oh, I like my this, I like my that.
Yeah.
You are what you eat. So if you eat burger, cake, croissant, you will look like burger, cake, croissant.
Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. We are the Common Sense Sisters. Alright, my name is Yoyo and her name is?
My name is Ella.
Wow, alright. For all our returning subscribers, we thank you so much for always leaving a comment, watching all our videos. We appreciate you. And for all the new subscribers, welcome. Please ensure that you like this video, you watch all our other videos, and for those of you who are on the fence thinking of whether to subscribe, come on. Join our ever-growing Common Sense Sisters channel, okay? And subscribe today.
Yes.
All right. Today is a very, I would call it an interesting topic. We hate dieting. We don't like dieting, and we're here to give you reasons why we don't like dieting.
This is a debate session. We are hoping to prove to you, to convince you that dieting is a no.
Instead, we prefer you choose, or we prefer to live a healthy life
by eating in portions.
Yes.
Eating in portions.
So let's look at it this way. Now we know that some of us either we're struggling with our weight. You know, when some people want to lose weight, some people are complaining that they've been at home during this pandemic season and all that stuff. So let's look at this from this point of view. Living a healthy life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Right?
Woo! What's up, wisdom?
So you already know that living a healthy life is a marathon and not a sprint. So it's common sense to know that the weight you already have, or the way you feel, you don't feel good about your body right now, it didn't just start off like that. It took a long time and a process for you to get there, either with you knowing or with you not knowing that, you know, your body is that way, right? Now, if it took you so long, then it's going to take you a longer process to return back, to retrain your brain and rewire your mind and your whole body system to start adopting, you know, healthy living by taking what we call baby steps.
So you're saying that the fact that maybe because of the quarantine, some people have put on weight that they do not want. It took a long time for them to gain those kinds of weight. Therefore, if they want to lose that weight, they have to begin the journey using baby steps to achieve their goal of their previous body or the body of their dreams.
Yes. Okay. Just say healthy lifestyle in general. Just a healthy lifestyle in general, right? So usually I would always recommend, you know, as a nutritionist and a public health practitioner, right? I would always recommend that you start with things that you enjoy eating and creating an alternative for yourself. So for example, some people like eating, some people like lots of ice cream.
Yeah.
Right? Why don't you just start replacing that with yogurts and chop some sweet fruits in them? So like you have bananas and you have like strawberries and you have the kiwis. Just put them in there and, you know, start training your taste buds and your brain. For me, the greatest push, I would say, is your plate. Now, I have to look down. I've written something down that I always live by. Your plate is your gateway to healthy living or diseases.
Again.
Your plate is your gateway to healthy living
or diseases.
Yeah. So this is why I say that. So you have to plate wisely, plan, and then you see your progress. If you are eating in portions, so for example, you use a dinner size plate to eat.
Oh, maybe I should get examples for you. Keep talking to them.
Yeah, so for example, you use a dinner size plate to eat, right? And you keep being tempted to add more and more and more because the plate is actually big. As opposed to if you're using a small size plate to eat, it already looks full, right? So you don't end up like eating again. We have some illustration, right? Okay. For example, this is a dinner size plate. You can see that.
In comparison to the smaller ones.
Mm-hmm. Now you see that this one is a shallow, you see it, I call it the shallow soup plate, right? You see how deep it is on the bottom, right? But you see this one, we use these ones to eat. If you put 2 portions, or rather 2 spoons of, for example, rice in here, it's going to look as if it's not enough. As opposed to when you use either this size, or you use this size.
Yeah, or this
so anyways, a video will be coming in shortly where we're demonstrating what we are talking about.
Yes.
These are the plates that we'll be using for illustration today. As you can see, this is the main dish bowl where the rice will be served from. This is the usual dinner size plate. This is the shallow soup plate, like I like to call it. And this is the saucer plate, like I like to call it. This is going to be the 7 spoon that we'll be using for each of the illustration. All right, so now you can see we've dished the fried rice in here. You can see with some shrimps. I'm going to be using 2 spoons each. I hope that this works out. So this is 1 spoon. Now we're putting the same 1 spoon here. I'll be taking.
What size of plate is that?
This is the dinner size plate. Now we're going to put the same 1 spoon in the shallow soup plate, like I like to call it, and we're going to put another 1 spoon in the saucer plate. Now you're already seeing some things are happening. While this is giving the sign that it's so small, I need to add more, right? So I'm going to add another spoon. This is another spoon, right? And then I come here again and I add another spoon. Whoa! Now you can see that the shallow soup plate is looking full already.
Whoa.
Our brain is already telling us that that will be enough.
Yeah,
and
more
the
than
same
enough.
thing happens here.
On the saucer, eh?
Exactly. Even if you say you want to just put a little, a little.
Excess food. We gotta eat in portions, Chef Yo-Yo.
Yeah, but then let's see. Right? And see what we have left. Now, when you see this plate, all you think about is
Add more food.
add more food, add more food, because it's too big, right? But when you see this, this looks like it's gonna be filling. I think this will be enough for me.
Yes.
The same goes for this bowl.
Yes.
So aspire to cook in portion sizes so that you can be inspired to eat in what?
Portion
Sizes. Oh, and to top it off, we cannot just eat the fried rice like that. For the pescatarians in the house, we will be having this with the what? Tilapia fish. So we have this one here. Looks very nice. And we have this one here. Looks very nice. And for this, we're just going to give it the tail.
Yep, because there's already enough rice in there.
Yeah, so you can see.
Well, I think if you tell them what's inside the fried rice, I think we have some shrimp in there.
Yeah, so for this, exactly. So for this fried rice, we have some fresh shrimps, we have some carrots, some spring onions, we have some green beans, and you can see some onions in here.
Some sweet corn.
On some sweet corns, you can see them in here, and we're going to be enjoying this with our tilapia fish, grilled tilapia fish. Also, I want to talk about why we also adopt the healthy living as opposed to dieting.
Yeah.
So for healthy living, you must include physical activity, physical exercise.
What about those of us that don't like exercise? Me, I don't like exercise.
Well, I know you like dancing.
So dance is an exercise?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I know you like dancing. So dancing is a form of exercise.
Okay.
So you can be dancing at home. You can be dancing while cooking. You can be dancing while doing chores. Whatever it is you're doing, you can dance.
How about aerobics? Because aerobics is also, you can dance during aerobics. Eh?
Yeah, you can do that, but that would bring up a form of excuse I might need somebody to do aerobics or whatever it is.
YouTube!
That's it. And those of you who play video games, now there are some video games that requires physical activity.
Yeah.
I think like the lawn tennis and all those.
Anything
Anything that makes your body move. Because
or
you
even
have
the dancing ones. You know that dancing game where they have the cube boxes and then people just step on
yes,
it. Step on it, and then you're moving,
dance and all
you're
those
moving.
things. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because you have to be realistic. You have to balance the amount of calories you're taking into your body with the amount of calories you are burning.
Yeah.
You can't say, for example, that you are eating, and then you sit down the whole day.
Yeah.
You are inactive. You do the drive-through.
Especially if it's carbs.
Exactly. Whatever it is, you always have to be physically active. Either you choose any of them that you enjoy doing. So whether it's the sit-ups or it's the push-ups or skipping or jumping or dancing, whichever one you like to do, just make it a lifestyle. And I always like to tell people, you can't just snap back like that. So you start, for example, I'll walk out If they say work out 30 minutes every day for a start, let's do it this way. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon. Some people will say, oh, I'm at work. Well, there's what they call break. Take your break time to just walk around and do things that make your body move, your joints move, right? In the evening before going to bed, do another 10 minutes workout. Again, you start increasing it by the 5. So the next time will be 15 minutes in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. If you know you can't do anything in the afternoon, then divide it between morning and evening. So increase them in times and make out time for yourself to start training your brain to accepting this form of healthy living.
And I think it's better if you set short-term goals.
Yes,
and
exactly.
you achieve them. So what you see, for example, letter A and letter B, like A and B. But if you say letter A and Z, you have to go through all the other letters in between. So set short-term goals so that you can achieve them and then move forward before you get your greater goal. Right?
Exactly. Another thing that we do not subscribe to and we do not recommend is cheat day. No,
especially if it's once in a week.
Exactly.
Cheat days we're seeing all of you.
No. Cheat day is a no. Why should you have cheat day? I mean, look at it this way. You're in a relationship with your body. Right from when you are born to when you leave this earth. So, let's look at the common sense analogy of this thing.
Yeah.
Right? If you've been trying to live a consistent, healthy life from Monday to Saturday, why do you want to cheat yourself on Sunday? Why do you want to cheat your body? If you're in a relationship with another human being and they cheat on you, would you like it? If you would not like it, then don't cheat on yourself. It makes it seem like you've worked so hard for the first 6 days of the week and then the last day of the week,
you're back to square one.
You are back to square one. You are punishing yourself and you're punishing your system.
You feel terrible on Monday because maybe you've been eating healthy all through for 6 days and then on Sunday you take bowls of cake, ice cream, sugar, processed foods, and then on Monday, like sometimes I think their body even receives shock.
Yeah,
because
exactly. It happens because it's foreign to you.
You've not been used to that for some time. So yeah.
So we actually recommend that. I have done a little bit of research and I've left a link to an article. It's a 1-page article that you can read. That's just common sense and it's just basically relatable. Set, as Ella said, short-term realistic goals for yourself. Don't look at somebody and say, oh, that person is my goal.
Yeah.
This person is my body goal.
Because you have different metabolism and what is
exactly called? Metabolism and body systems.
Yeah. Your family heritage is hereditary is also different. So and you see a slim person, they might be suffering from something. They might want to be as thick as you are. So don't always say, I wish my body is like yours.
Yes.
You don't know what they're passing through. You don't know if they want to also add weight.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So you have to train your mind and your body to do things that your body can accept.
And that suits you.
That suits you. You have to be realistic to take these actionable steps. So we encourage you today.
Oh, you forgot to give them the tip that you do. So sometimes if you want to, let's say, lose some weight, you look at a dress that you've had.
Yes, I don't also believe in the scales.
Or for the men, the pants, the shirts. Let's not, because not all men wear dresses. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, everybody wears pants.
Everybody wears pants.
Yeah,
so
let's say pants. The same thing as trousers.
Yeah, trousers.
Yeah, so so whether it's pants or it's trousers or it's shorts or a short knicker, or it's shirt
or knickers,
whatever it is. If you for example, you used to be a size 6 and now you're a size 16. I don't only recommend you rely on the scale or on the measuring tape. No, that particular clothing should be your goal.
Yes.
So for every time
the size you want to get back to,
and then to maintain as a healthy living style. So for every time you choose to eat and cook in portions and you do some form of physical activity as you go on, slowly but surely you will get to that goal. That particular clothing of your past should be your goal. You know why? Because only you know how far.
Yeah.
And it's realistic. Only you know how far.
Definitely.
Okay. I hope we've been able to encourage somebody out here
today on why you should ditch dieting and go for portion size eating.
Healthy
living,
physical activity.
And I know some people will come for us and say, "Oh, I like my chocolate. Oh, I like my cake. Oh, I like my this. I like my that."
Have them in portions.
You can have them in portions. You don't save everything for, say, on Sunday is the only day I will eat the full tray of cake. No, have them in portion sizes. Portions, very important.
And there's a common sense tip that I live by. Eat to live. Do not live to eat. It's going to take a while to sink in.
Repeat it. For the
Eat
back.
to live. Do not live to eat.
So in African people will now say, don't let your food control you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't
Don't let your food control
If you eat fresh fruits, you will look fresh.
Yep.
Yeah?
You are what you eat. So if you eat burger, cake, croissant, you will look like burger, cake, croissant.
Together we say,
Make our sense, never depart from you. Bye. Oh, before we say bye, subscribe, like, share, and comment. We'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.